How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Operation Olympic, the beginning of the end. Okay, we're going to play as the Japanese this time. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. And like them and share them. Helps me a lot, alright? It really does. It helps me a lot. Alright, so we're playing on Expert. Operation Olympic, November 1945. Operation Olympic intends to capture the southern third of the southernmost main Japanese island of Kyūshū, with the recently captured island of Okinawa to be used as a staging area. Air bases on Kyūshū captured in Operation Olympic will allow land-based air support for Operation Coronet. The Japanese plan a strong defense of Kyūshū with little left in reserve for any subsequent defense operations. Now, we played as the Americans. All right, in the last video, Operation Olympic, and we won. We got a minor victory, but I don't know if we're going to do it this time. All right, so this is just I'm not going to read all this. This is the defense of Japan and all this type of stuff. Just these are important. Allies first invade Kyūshū via Operation Olympic and control the 8 regions on the southwest part of the island. The Japanese must hold desperately against the onslaught of the enemy, hoping to inflict enough casualties to force the Americans to cease operations. And the Japanese peace faction is represented by the tension index, which increases with Allied success. At some point, the peace faction may prevail, resulting in an Allied victory. The Allies go first. This is just the stacking. This is important. The Japanese player wins if at the end of turn 8, any of the 8 regions southwest of Kyūshū, south of the Kuma-Oyoda River, are controlled and occupied by at least 1 unit in supply. Otherwise, the player with the most victory points at the end of the scenario wins. Many region structures give VP when captured, and may cause loss of VP if lost. All those that are shown by VP stars on the map in the region navigator, right-click on any owned region and examine that. Yeah, that's how we do that. Starting turn 3, Japan receives, that's us, 1 victory point for every turn if all regions of Shikoku are controlled by Japan. That's important. I'll show that to you now. Japanese player also gains every 4 turns, a bonus of 1 victory point for every 4 regions with strategic cities. So basically, let's just play. Let's just start. I'll show you what's going on. I don't know if we're going to win as the Japanese. I promise you. I found it quite easy to win as the US. I got a minor victory, but it's the first time I'm playing it. So I didn't know what to expect or anything, and I played pretty inefficiently. I'll be honest with you. I didn't play efficiently. Okay, so these are the guys. Target UDT attack, because it must be a bombing attack. So, okay, yeah, all right. Okay, we're going to read this now. But so I didn't play efficiently as the Americans, and I did some mistakes and whatever. And I didn't find it difficult at all to beat the Japanese, even though it was a minor victory. And I found the Japanese just don't have enough forces, and they can't stand up. So I'm hoping. I don't know if I'm going to win this. I don't even know if I'm going to get a minor loss. I might just get devastated here because the Japanese just don't have the forces. We'll see now. Okay, Operation Downfall is proposed by the Allied plan for the invasion of Japanese home islands near the end of World War II. The operation has 2 parts, Operation Olympic, which we're doing now, and Operation Coronet. Set to begin in 1945, this is a bit of history. Downfall will be the largest amphibious operation in history. Japan's geography makes the invasion plan quite obvious to the Japanese as well. They are able to accurately predict the Allied invasion plans and thus adjust the defensive plan, Operation Ketsugo, accordingly. The Japanese plan an all-out defense of Kyūshū with little left in reserve for any subsequent defense operations. Casualty predictions may vary, but are extremely high, depending on the degree to which Japanese civilians resist the invasion. Estimates run into the millions for Allied casualties. Yeah, so it's going to be before launching the campaign, the Japanese may opt to change the initial battle plan and means by playing one one or more cards, right? If no cards are played, the historical setup will be implemented. So we're going to play to turn 4. And we're going to make this 2 videos. I just need to mention that. So we'll play up to turn 4 and then stop. Yeah, let's just go with that. Historical. We played historical for the Americans last time too. Okay. Now, okay, these are fair amounts, but they here. Look here. There's amounts there. There's a fair amount. The Japanese haven't got, and their morale is very low, and they haven't got the greatest 2x2 defense. I mean, look here. 2x2, and this is ours even worse. You're also 2x2, also 3 defense, but less steps, and the rest is just these these villages. So yeah, and we need to hold. Okay, he's gonna come there. Sorry, this place here, this Nishan, he's gonna set up a mulberry base there, and a port, and then this is a port he needs to take to supply his troops. He's got 2 turns, and of course, this area here. If we don't control any of these regions, we get 1 point from turn 3. We get 1 point per turn. So we must stop him from here, controlling any of these regions. He could come in here and he could come in there. We're going to have to fight him off. But we just don't have the troops here. I mean, this just doesn't look like we have any troops here. I mean, I thought the Japanese had millions of troops. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And I'm telling you, they didn't stand up to the Allies. I promise you. I mean, you watched that video. Maybe I'm just inexperienced in this game, but I thought the Americans was easy to play. If I played them again, Operation Olympic, I'd win easily again. I got a minor victory, but that was because our first time playing and I didn't know where to go, and that type of stuff. So this time I'd win quite convincingly, I'm sure. But I know I'm not bragging about it. It's just the American forces are like a steamroller. They roll right through these Japanese, and we just don't have enough. I never felt the Japanese in that scenario had enough as when I played as Americans. They just didn't have enough. So I don't know what's going on here, but I hope we can survive this. Okay, so that's the card draw. Oh, I must mention you one thing that I found out. I'll pause and do that. These areas here, if you look, they got a move cost of 3. But this changes. I forgot to mention the other scenario. Sometimes this area was a 4. Move cost is 3, right? And then there comes a time when it's a 4. I don't know if that's the season or whatever. This is definitely increasing to 4s, and I couldn't get across here. But it changes the move cost. So I don't know if it's maybe the weather or whatever. Maybe we'll see in this scenario if it does that. Okay. Air defense move. Let me just pause because I've got to find out where my air defense is. Let me pause and make that air defense move. So I put air defense here. Okay, these are like bombers and fighters. So I've I don't know if this is a Betty. It's like a strategic bomber of some sort, but it's not strategic with the Japanese. And I put 2 fighters over there, and I put a bomber, 2 bomber, and a fighter here. So I mixed them up and matched them just because I know he's going to come in here, and he needs to come in here to get this place. That's the port. He needs that port. He can come in there, and he can come in there. Let's just see what that results in. Turn end. All right, let's have a look. USA. Having learned viable lessons from Market Garden, the U.S. Airborne Corps is dropped on Kyūshū or Shikoku in support of the Operation Olympic. The force consists of the 11th, the 82nd, and 101st Airborne Division and Corps headquarters. Operation losses were we didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get the airborne guys. Oh, you know what? Maybe the US. Maybe the US picked. Maybe the US picked. Oh, but I didn't get this airborne, guys. I didn't get this airborne. I didn't get this airborne, guys. Oh, maybe he picked a different plan. Okay, so he's flying in there. Okay, he's landing now. Okay, that's done. Okay, so he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna kill us down here. We must defend hard, yeah. Okay, that's all I'm sending in there. Yeah, there's no chance, eh? I'm not playing any defender cards, yeah. Ah, see where the story is, yeah. American forces just roll over the Japanese. I'll play a low visibility card. I want to save it for those airborne, because I didn't know that we didn't get airborne troops. No, we're fighting to the end. Oh, we won! Shit. That's unusual. I don't know where these airborne troops come from. I'm playing both of those. Yeah. I don't know where these airborne troops came from. We didn't have that. I'm sure he must have taken a victory card. He better have. He better have taken a victory card, I promise you. Otherwise this game's cheating you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the siege failed there. Yeah, he better have. But that's, you see, we only have to worry about this from turn 3, you see. Peace faction. Japanese peace faction will gain influence every time a city on the 4 islands is lost. Additionally, the influence will increase rapidly if one or more of the cities are lost in Kyūshū. Yeah, invasion of Honshu will further increase the influence. At some point, the emperor may declare Sashishugi. Japan surrenders with a sassy shugi. Suki. Oh no, he did play those. Okay, he played this card. So he hasn't gone with a historical setup, eh? He played for the airborne. Hey, how was I to know that? Yes, he's played the airborne one. Because you see, there's as 2. So he had 7, and he dished out all those cards to take this. This is a good move, because you want to... And this bloody airborne, whatever. Somehow I'm going to need to take this back. So I'm going to fight to take it back. Okay, so card draw. Just looking at that. You see how they just roll over the Japanese? Okay, as long as at least one city is still Japanese controlled in the defined areas, there is a random chance that militia and patriotic citizens fighting corps units will arrive. The separate defined areas are Kyūshū, Shikoku, Hokkaido, I can't pronounce Honshu, and those places, I can't pronounce them, but I know Kyūshū. Alright, so what do we get here? What are these? Yeah, well, we'll take that. We'll put in there. Oh, well, this is the area, yeah. Oh, only those. Those aren't. He might be cut off, yeah, eh? We've got a good defense there. We've got a good defense. He's going to come up the coast, so I'm going to put a mine down here. Okay, reinforcement summary. I'm glad you gave me reinforcements. Do I have anything in supply? There's nothing in supply. We got nothing to do with supply. Okay, so I'm gonna plan this meticulously, and then I'm gonna pause the video and plan this air naval bombardment. Hey, it's rough playing as the Japanese, man. Um, I had these fighter planes, and they've gone, disappeared. Okay, I've got this one. Now you. Oh, that's just returned now. There's no movement here. But I put these fighters over there, and they disappeared. I know there was a big fighter battle, and most of them, and you can't defend, you can't attack here. This fighter, oh, this is a bomber, but this fighter can't attack here. So we're gonna go all out to take this island, this little land here. We're gonna push in there as much as we can. But I can't put any bombers in there, and the bombers I put over here. And there's no artillery for the Japs. The Japs are in hard times here. Hey, starts playing the US, eh? You just play the artillery and it's everything. The Japs have got nothing. Not even bombers. They had two bombers. I couldn't even place them. I put them into here by mistake. I don't know what happened to them, but they're history there. They've gone. So I don't know if that's been destroyed. Anyway, I did my best there. You're finding me a play. These are the air battles. This is where. Yeah, you see, I was taken out by this. You see there, taken out. I mean, there's no losses on this side, losses on this side. The Japs are hard done by here, man. I know this is tough for the Japs, but shit, man. Didn't expect it to be so bad. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can plan my moves to get this first down. I'm going to pause the video and then plan my moves. Okay, so I've trenched everybody here. I've now sent this O, right? And I took this O from here. He came in there, and I sent this other, and there's no more else I can send in there. That's nothing. That's all I can send. I can't send this O in here because I had to move this O from here. So I'm just putting him back in there. So I moved him across. These O's you can't move. They're locked. I don't know when they open. I've got no clue as to when, but I entrenched them. I can't move them. And I poured this O into there because obviously these connections can go into these cities up here. Oh, I can move this O in here. Yeah, let me move him in there. I forgot I could move this O in here. Okay, so we got to keep that. So that's good to know. I moved this O in there. It's got these tanks. I wonder if I should put the tanks there. But that's, and then I fortified this O, big time. And I've got this O quite fortified, and I got this O fortified, yeah, but I fortified this again. Because he attacked last time and he couldn't get across. These O's are just hanging bull out here in the middle of nowhere. I brought this O in here. This O up here, because I think he's cut off. If you look here at the supply, he's cut off. So he's useless. He's got to get out of there. So his best bet is there. And I've left these O's in here. So I've done the best I can here with this. You know, I've left most of the O's. I think I shouldn't have brought this one with the tanks down here. Maybe yeah. Anyway, you can move across, and then we're taking that out. That's the best I could do. Let's fight these battles out. Now we should. Yeah, you see, this Americans is too powerful, man. Ah, shit. Okay, we can't retreat. There's no retreat. Japanese have no retreat. Okay, can't fight the Americans. Don't care what you are. He had to come from down the bottom. That was his only. Now that's all we had there. That was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna plan the air defense. I'm just gonna pause it. Hey, Japanese got nothing here, man. They're living off bits and pieces over here. There's no air defense. There's just one plane. You know what they call it? Air defense phase. I moved. Wait up. I'll put the plane in here. That's the only plane. He's pretty shot up, though. That's the only plane we get. The Americans are juggernauts, man. You can't just take over the Americans. Our Japs can't even fight them, man. I'm looking over here. I try to go in there. I've got a whole shitload of troops in there again. I've put tanks. This time I'll try again. Oh, I don't even know if I should try. But anyway, they're all sitting in there. I might go in there again. There's no more planes. I can't find any more planes. I'm trying to figure out where's the Japanese planes, man. Let me see something. Where's the inspector here? Units. See, those are battalions. See, there's no more planes, man. I don't know where I can find these planes. I mean, there's no more planes. There's no planes on this side. Can I bring planes from here? Coronet. We live and you learn. Okay, so I can't find any planes. There's any more planes. It's difficult to see now with this. But there's no more planes. Alright, I'm wasting time now. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to pause the game and make these replacements. Yeah, I need 2 replacements, huh? See how far that goes. Alright, let's end the turn. Done. Japanese get shit in this scenario. Not even a... Well, I put the defense. I put everything in there. He's attacking here now. Alright, let's see where this is. We can defend. He's just got his airplanes fighting in there. Okay, so we won the air fight. Yeah, 24%. We got all our Japs in here, eh? Locked in and entrenched, and we're still sitting with a 68% chance. Yes. No, we're not going to retreat from here. We're going to whittle him down. Okay, let those O's just go. Can't give away here. Okay, so where's the battle for 10% chance to win this fight? No. Can't retreat. We must bring the Americans down as much as we can. Okay. Phew. 70% chance to win. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we fortified. Yeah, we hoid. Got no cards to play. Oh, we have. Throwing every card possible. So we've got 53% chance to win this. I put troops in there because that's to create that. Brilliant. At least we're getting some payback, yeah? Okay, United States, brilliant. Okay, so that's at least helped. Oh, that's just his planes, his strategic bombers and planes coming in there. Yeah, no, we opgefok 6-0. Yeah, tactical withdrawal cards. Let's look at the damage here. Okay, so he's in there. We've stopped him from coming there. We're still holding out with this place. So we just keep those troops there. We might Now, where's my troops from here? Did they go in? Where's the troops, the tanks and that I brought in there? Where did those troops go? These tanks I brought in here. Remember, I put these tanks now, they just disappeared. Oh, he's put them in the structure. No, we don't want them in the structure, bro. Oh, I'm sure. I hope you can take this stuff out. He's put them in the structure here. All right. Okay. Well, we'll see when we get to. So this part here. So we're gonna have to. You see there. Okay, he's got a fair. He's gonna have to come down. We're gonna have to bring those reinforcements down there. Do we have any supply? Nothing. Well, we can't do nothing about him. Okay, there he is, still there. Okay, I'm gonna pause. We've got no aircraft. We had no aircraft, if I can remember. We had no aircraft left. All right, I'm gonna pause the video and make my plans. Yeah. So, basically, I've fortified this region with as much as I can. I've mixed and matched 3 here. Put a little bit in there because you can cut more for non-supply me, and then I've just taken some of these, spread the forces there, put a fair size force here because you can go across there, and then I've moved the force down here to cover this area here, to come back down inside here, and then I've sent him in for the attack again. He needs to come out. Turn 3, we can start earning 1 victory point a turn. There's no aeroplanes, or did I miss something? I don't know if I missed something. There's nothing here I can move. I've moved everything and I put the O's in there. That's not too bad. That's, if you look at the strengths, that's not too bad. These O's you can't move. I mean, none of these O's, if you look at it, there's none of those O's have got moves. See, they don't have the third movement. There's no moving. So I don't know what he gave me these forces for on these islands to move, but I can't move any of them. So, alright, so let's hit the land movements. Okay, so it's just over there. Ah! Fuck, it's the same thing I did again. Same damn thing I did again. This retreat card. Fuck it, man. Yes, this damn retreat card. I did it again. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to give those replacements to there. Hey, I'm so pissed off by that. It's the second time I did it. If you watch my other video, I did the same thing with this damn retreat card. I'm like going quickly with it. I'm not reading that damn card. Severe storms over the southern Honshu. I don't think we have the Honshu bit going on there. But that same thing with the damn retreat card. So he's going to pause for a turn. Which is great. We're going to go back in there again. He's taking, this is all the bombing. I don't know, where is he? He must. I thought he played. Yeah, no, he played that operational pause card. That means he didn't move. Second time that happened with that retreat card. Hey, so pissed off with that, man. I didn't, like the last video, I didn't learn my lesson. I didn't look. I just, quickly, I need those cards. That damn bloody card. I don't know who ever needs that technical card. It's a rubbish card. I suppose you can if you need it, but I would never use it. I don't use that card. Bonsai. There's nothing to draw. Okay, I'm going back in there again. Okay, it's got some replacement. I got no supply here. There's no supply cards. Land movement. Alright, you are going back in there. There you go. There you go. And there's no bloody come long bloody. It's turn 3 now, so he's. I should be. He stopped me from. I might have been in there. Anyway, these guys are standing still. I'm not moving that. I'm just those. There's no more planes for the Axis for the Japanese anymore. I didn't see that plane bombing thing. Yeah, okay, so basically that's all there's no, do we need to move? You know what I'd like to, no, I just want to keep that fortified. In fact, I will move. That's that. Can you move anymore? Okay, can't move anymore. Oh, you can. Okay, keep that back there. That's actually quite good, that. So we're stopping him over there, and we're bringing some Japs over here. And we got some reinforcements. I'm just checking here to see. I don't think we got any troops anyway. And we've moved everything in there. I know I was supposed to pause it, but the Japanese, you don't do too much moves. Alright, so let's hit the turn. Now, here we go. Stack of cards. Don't give me this tactical card again. Mortars will take. Bonsai will take. Resilience will take. We should kick him out of here. We need to kick him out of here. No, we're not retreating. He's going to retreat. Fight him. We've got all those cards on our side. Victory. Brilliant. He's out. You know what? Leave that in there. Yeah. And then we're gonna... What do we need? A less than a 7. Succeeded. Brilliant. 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 Siege results. Okay. Brilliant. This is pretty... Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and plan this. This is quite critical. Okay, so I just spread the love around. 2 little loves. Anything else? No. Let's end the turn. No air defense. Aeroplanes are gone. Japanese have aeroplanes at the beginning of the game, and then they history. We are leading 13-8, but it's not going to be for long. I can tell you that now. We get a victory point every turn if we hold out there. Now we should be able to beat this, man. Got 1 unit against 3 Japanese units there, and our morale is high. You see, 4. So why we got a 58? He's got a 58 to 42 victory chance. Okay, good. Yeah, well, it's gonna happen, eh? Just putting every card in here. Do we have cards? We're going to put every defender card in here. There we go. Fight. 81 to 19. We're going to fight for this till the end. Shit. We're out of that. Okay, so we're out of that. Just these planes bombing. Oh, he's just bombing with the planes. It's fine. We're going to hold on to that. Shit. Okay, so let's just... Tokyo Rose. Brilliant. We're going to play that. Yes. Okay. Supply. We can't do anything yet. That's just... I don't know what to do with supply. I think there's supposed to be cards for it. I'm not sure. Okay. So we don't have any more planes. Okay, so he stopped us there. We're going to hold this. We're holding that. We're going to hold that. Okay, I'm going to pause the game and make these moves. You know what? I'm a bit pissed off here. I had a tank here. I remember bringing a tank round here. I don't know if you guys remember that. If anybody's watching here, didn't I bring a tank here? That thing is gone. Where did it go? Didn't tell me it was leaving. I'm sure I had a tank coming around here. I had an O with a tank here. Two O's, whatever. And I had brought this other and I had this tank. This tank is gone. There was no tank. I tried to put the tank in here because I sent that tank over there. I mean over here. So this tank has disappeared. I don't know where it went. Maybe it was called away. Okay, so we're still holding out this. We're keeping that held out. We're keeping this. We're keeping that. I've reinforced this area. Strong defense. I've got to own you, and I'm keeping this guarded. I don't know how long I can hold this out, but it's heavy guard. There's no more planes for us. I'm guarding this O as much, and I put two O's in here because you can always. And that's all I've done. Just moved the O's and kept this line here. All right, let's just see what happens. All right, let me look. I'm going to make these replacements, but I'm going to first pause the game. Yeah, I just put them where I can. It's only 2 reinforcements, so I'm just packing these regions with troops here to stop him, and I'm keeping this region here. So if I keep this region, see, here's the Kumo line. So any troops within the... So this is going to stand... We win the game automatically if we have these troops. I don't know if we've won this one. Maybe I should have left that troop in there. It hasn't attacked it yet. Yeah, and then I've just fortified these lines. You can see 6-6 stacked up. 4-8. Well, there's not much I could do there, and I've stacked him up there. Right, let's hit it. It's coming in there. Okay, so do we get any defender cards? We've got a fair force in here. We've tried our best. Can you give us a defender card? Yeah. No surrender. Stop him at the line. We've packed up with all the troops we can pack up in there. Not going to win this fight. These Americans are like juggernauts, man. We're not retreating here. We're slowing him down. Yeah, they like juggernauts, these Americans. We should have still got that. Yeah, yeah, 82. This is Nishan. That's that place where he needs to put the Marlborough Harbor. We weren't going to win this. We got cannons there. Oh, we won! We're holding out there. It's just bombers that he's sending here. Pack that area there as much as we can. Jeez, battle. We've got a fair force here, eh? No, we've got decent morale here. 4s and... We can still win this one. Just gotta hold him out. We can win it. I'm telling you. We can bring these Americans down. Yes! Yes! You see what I'm talking about? These Americans are juggernauts, man. You can't... This is an army to be fearful of. The Americans. Industrial power on wheels, man. Jeez. Okay, we're still holding out here. I think let me just see. That's turn 5, 39. So we're going to call it a day here. 39 minutes. Turn 4. Just after turn 4. Then we got 5, 6, 7, and 8 to do when we in the next video. But you can see what a juggernaut the Americans are. I mean, check this out here. They don't lose easily. Maybe we can come in here, cut him off here. Maybe maybe I'll think about that. There's nothing in here, and we can cut him off down here. We'll try it, but I don't want to spread these forces too thin. You see, here now is a big problem. So we need to split these O's and get those, and these O's need to come up here and get in there. Yeah, hey, this American power horse just moves on like nothing. It's like a knife through butter, and we just don't have enough Japanese troops, man. It's all these. What are these things here? This is like a militia O with a bonsai sword. He's got no chance. And this is another militia O. And then we got a regular O. And the morale's not too bad. But still, eh? Hey, I said it, man. Juggernaut, this American. I mean, they just cut through butter. Alright, yeah, I think I've mentioned everything I wanted to mention. Long as we're still keeping this, we're getting one. We've got 11. We've got 18. He's got 11, right? As long as we're keeping this is ticking over. One victory point a turn. And then stopping him from getting this Nishan and getting that and letting him fight for every piece of field ground he can get. We make him fight. Fight all along here for every piece. And then we just keep this as one a turn. We should be fine. I hope so. We 18-11, but we don't know. I think if we hold this, I might send some troops in here, maybe one lot more. If we hold this, or even this, at the end of the turn, end of the game, we win automatically, because here's the Kumu line, all these 8 regions. If there's one, even here, if there's one Japanese supplied troops and everything in that region, then we win the game automatically. It doesn't matter about the points. So maybe we can hold him. Yeah. And just keep these 2 O's in your supply. This O I might have to send a O up here, because or bring somebody down here. Anyway, yeah, that's for next video. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free, and also leave comments and suggestions, and watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. All right, until our next video. Operation Olympic is the Japanese, the second video. Good day on you.